D Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent, teaching instructor. I never can get my hat on straight. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I shoot everything right at you. I love YouTubers. They're do-it-yourselfers like Home Depot people. So if I can help you in any way, just let me know. I've worked about 10,000 cases in my life. I'm a national expert in resolution matters. I'm on a national stage. I've been on Fox, ABC, and all that, yada, yada. Pat myself on the back. So what I like to do is just give you the information you need in 5 minutes, so you don't have to look around and ask 100 people who don't know what the hell they're doing. I get a lot of those. I get a lot of calls, and I hear a lot of things. But today I want to tell you how to stop a wage garnishment levy and what you have to do and things you need to know. So it's like all everything on wage garnishment. So as a former agent, I used to write a lot of levies. God, a lot of levies. There's two type of levies. There's a bank levy, which is good for the day it's served, and there's a wage garnishment levy, which is a 668W, which is a continued garnishment. If you got a 668A, it's a one-time levy only. You're only good the day it's received. But today I'm going to talk to you about the bank levy, the 668, the wage garnishment, the 668W levy. So IRS sends out a series of notices. It can send you out a CP 2000. 6 weeks later, a CP 501, 6 weeks later, a CP 503, 6 weeks later, a CP 504. Each letter, they're the language. CP 504 is a little bit of a nasty letter. It says, Notice of Intent to Levy. Sometimes those letters come out certified. They come out certified, and if they do come out certified, you still got more time. I'm going to write certified down here because my next thing is going to be on certified. It's important, you know, sometimes you just get it. You don't have to do a knee-jerk reaction at the 504. What you have to do is wait to the 1058 letter. The 1058 letter, you must take action. If you don't, IRS is going to send out a bank levy. They can send out a federal tax lien, or they can garnish your wages. So you got three things that they can do. IRS usually gives people at least 5 to 6 months to respond when you owe money to IRS. So if they're threatening to wage garnish and you got that notice, you can stop that notice immediately by doing one of two things. You call when you get the CP 504, or you file a collection due process. It's only a one-page form when you get to 1058. What do I recommend? Very simple. It all depends on your case. If you really are in a hardship situation or you want a payment agreement, call the service center. If you have large cases, don't do this. Hire someone because they can rake you over the coals. Simple cases, call them. You don't need to call me. IRS is going to require a 433F form. It's their version of the financial statement. It's 2 pages. Download it. 433F is in Frank. You're going to want to make sure when you call them, they're going to ask you, send your pay stub, send your bank statements, send your expenses. They've got to really close your case out. And they close them out, like I said, by currently not collectible, you're in hardship, or you may want to file an offer, or maybe the liability is wrong. But when you make that call for the 504, you definitively will get IRS to stop the wage garnishment levies that are coming out. Sometimes I recommend waiting for the 1058, depending on the case, and filing the collection due process form. I think it's a 12159 or 8. And then what that does, it takes the case, it sends it to the appeals division of IRS. It's very informal. It's not like a court hearing. Someone's sitting at a desk, they're an appellate officer, they hear your case. At that time, you have one person, just the appeals agent, listening to you. I love that. So if simple cases, I call at the 504. If it's tough cases, I always go to appeals. One person will ask you for your financial statement. You'll always have that contact number, and usually they're nice, more skilled, and you have a better chance of a result. So you can stop the wage garnishment levy by either contacting a professional. Small case, do it yourself. If you don't have assets, do it yourself. If you don't have a large income, do it yourself. On other cases, you don't do that. So once again, your letters are 501, 503, 504, maybe get to 1058, you can call. You can stop the wage garnishment levy and control when IRS sends it out by just knowing the system. I hope that helps. If you have any comments, you're welcome to leave them. I do need subscriptions. Evidently, YouTube thinks that's cool. So if you give me a like, subscription, and leave me comments. If you have comments, just go ahead and hit me up. Don't let that wage garnishment, bank levy, or anything, get in the way. There's things that you can do to stop those, okay?